Hi Saggies, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel. All right, I'm getting ready to do the August 2019 reading for Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so let me just see what I feel intuitively first for you guys for the month of August. Okay. I'm hearing there may be choices that you're going to be needing to make in the month of August. And you may be worried if like the choices that you're being guided to make are the right ones. So know that in the month of August, Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you are making the right choices. You're taking control of the situation, which is really all about how you guys work. But it has to be a driving force from your heart, right? So know that when you follow whatever your heart says, that's the right choice. Okay. You will gain clarity. You'll gain clarity once you follow your heart. Okay. All right. And we'll do some summer love cards as well. Let me move the camera down so you guys can see me shuffle. You may have outside influences, I'm hearing, also trying to change your mind. Do not let them, okay? You'll be victorious if you don't let them make the choices for you. And actually, I don't think that really applies because you guys are really independent souls, you know? You guys know what you're doing. Seriously, look, you know what you're doing. All right, Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August 2019. Okay, that's good. I'm being told to cut the cards. I don't always do that in monthlies. Okay, let's do it. Saggies. Okay, yeah. You have people trying to tell you what to do. And instead of getting defensive, the best thing to do is just let it go. Let them say what they will. Do not put up a fight. Do not put up a fight. It's not necessary. Because guess what? What people don't realize about you guys is that you're going to do exactly what you need to do from your heart center, and it's going to be the right choice. You know, you're tired of fighting. You're tired of fighting the same battle over and over again. So you're just going to give it up. You're going to sit back. You're going to look back at these people who are trying to influence you to make decisions that they want. They're projecting. That's what they're doing here. People are projecting on you their decisions, their goals, their wants. Even though they may be doing it because they love you, it's just best to let it be and let it go. Let them say what they will and then just let it go. Because look, you know where you're going, right? I mean, come on. This is beautiful so far. Really beautiful. You guys know where you're going. You have the plan in place. The thing is that no one else realizes that. Everyone thinks they can say, and you're going to do exactly what they say. And that's not how you work. The way to your heart, the way to your happiness is that you follow the path that leads you exactly to where it's like the big life, the big, you know, the win. You're going for the win. You're going for the gold, you're going for the win, and people just don't give you enough credit when you do that. They don't. Why? Because they want to put their own 2 cents in. So just leave them. Right? 2 cents, 4 cents. All right, so that's what's going on. Let it go. Let these people say what they will. Do not Do not lash out, because it's not going to do anyone any good. Okay? All right. And we have, yeah, getting rid of any naysayers, negativity around you, letting it all go, washing it all away. All right? These are the people that want to put in their 2 cents. And you're not going to go for it because you're a Sag. You're just not. Yeah. Everyone has their opinion, right? And what we know, if we know anything in life, that you can't please everyone. So the change that you're going to make for the betterment of yourself is to follow your own path, follow your own heart path into great happiness and abundance. And people are just going to have to go by, the wayside. They're projecting. See, there's the bubble. They're projecting their desires, their beliefs on you, and that's not going to work. So emotionally, don't let it drain you. Just be still, be calm. No need to lash out, because you're not that kind of person. You are when it comes to the battle, right? You did a little battling here. You're doing a little battling in the month. There you are. Look. Okay? This is like you've been battling. You've been, winning a good fight, battling for a good fight. But now you're realizing that you don't have to do it any longer. People are only projecting what they think. They're putting in their 2 cents where it's not needed. But they don't understand that, because they just don't. They don't understand it. They don't get it. So, whoever these people are, right? It's just they're projecting on your path. And you're like, okay, I'm going to just stop arguing because it's not getting anywhere. I'm just going to do what I want, and I know what I want. Okay, when it comes to love, we have the Lovers. We have a very nice bond here. Very intimate, obviously, right? Very intimate bond here. I don't know if it's something new, something old. We'll see. See? You're coming out. You know why you're coming out? Sag. You're coming out because you're ruling your decision making. You're in charge. In August, and or when you see this, Sagittarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you are in charge of your destiny. It's right here. You're in charge of your own happiness, and no one's going to tell you what to do. You came out to tell us all that. You came out to tell us this. I'm dropping these people who have, their little comments here and there, telling you how you should live your life. It's not going to happen. It's just not. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups reversed. Of course, there are many people that are going to be emotionally trying to get to you, right? Through manipulation, all right? It's a manipulative card when you have a King of Cups reversed. So someone's trying to really and truly grab at your heartstrings by manipulating you into believing that you should be being someone that you're not and that you don't want. The choices that you make are your own choices to be had. So let these people go, because they're projecting and you need to forgive some of these people, because you know what? They don't really realize they don't realize how Sagittarians work. If you have a King of Cups in your realm of circle of friends or family members, just let them just say what they want. There needs to be some kind of a forgiving nature in terms of, I know what I'm doing, and what I'm doing is what I want to do, and you're not going to tell me how I'm going to live my life. Someone may be trying to project, like I said, their issues on you. And it really, seriously, it's going to come from a lot of people. This is the Seven of Wands. You've got a lot of people vying for your attention and vying for their opinions to matter. And you're like, I'm doing what I want here. And that's just the way it is, right? So it could be emotional manipulation. You just need to forgive the people that are doing this, Sagittarians, because they don't know better. They think that if they project onto you that they're going to feel better about it. But you're going to say, no, if you keep lashing out at me, or if you keep trying to project your opinions and beliefs on me, then I'm just going to say, I'm just going to like walk away, because that's the only way that you're going to deal with people like this. You need to balance it out. It's imbalanced because people are constantly telling you who you should be with, what you should do, how you should run your life. And that's not happening. The Emperor's reversed. We have a father figure here. All right? Father figure here. And or this could be a soulmate coming in the month of August. Or if you are already paired up, this could be someone who is in your midst, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who could literally be a soulmate connection to you, but you're not seeing eye to eye, and someone wants forgiveness in this situation. All right, so I believe this is more for you about a general, don't tell me how I'm going to run my life. It could be you're arguing with family members also, right? You could be the Sagittarian child who is getting a lot of hype from family about, well, you should do it this way and you should do it that way. And why aren't you doing this and why aren't you doing that? Okay? It's all emotional manipulation. Okay? Someone needs to know that you've got it under control. Definitely. Without doubt. All right? So let me just put these cards back so we can keep going on with the reading. All right? So that's really what's happening. You have definitely someone who believes that, you know, hey, I've been through this before and you should listen to me. Well, you're not. You're in charge of your own destiny. Here we go. People just putting their opinions where they are not needed. And at the end of the day, you get the blessings. See? Everything's going to work out. This is important, Sagittarians. It's very important. Once you drop the people that are trying to put their 2 cents in, once you drop it and just do your thing, all right? Just do your thing. You came out to tell us that you're going to do your thing, right? No one's going to tell you who you're going to be with, how you're going to be happy, and what you're going to do with your life. Okay? And you're having this situation now unfold in the month of August. Or it's been when you watch this video, that's when you're like going through some of this tumultuous stuff, even though people are just projecting their wishes, dreams, and desires. Some could be projecting what they never, things that they never achieved, accomplished, or wish they had been, happier. They see you happy, but they feel that in order to gain balance and, in your life, you're needing their guidance, and you don't. You don't. You know exactly what you're doing. You came out in your own reading. Come on. All right. So the blessings are here for you. You're letting go of people who just want to put that little dagger, just look, they just want to poke at you. That's it. That's the word. Don't let others poke at you. Don't let others take You don't take your limelight away. You're in the limelight. You know you've got the power. And you are manifesting exactly what you want. So there's no need. And that's really the key here. Is the key for August and when you watch this is that you're dropping those petty projections of others. You're just dropping it. You have a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, which could easily be this Emperor here, who's trying to put their weight of knowledge into your... They're the ones that could be manipulating the situation. Well, I know because I've done this before, right? Well, if these were upright, it would be different, but they're not. They're reversed. So this could be a father figure telling you what to do. And you're not having it because you know what you want. You know where you're going, and you could be in this tumultuous time where you're just going to drop it. And that's the best thing to do because someone's just poking at you about what their hopes and wishes and dreams were, right? It's their wishes for you. Understand, it may come with a lot of love in it, but I also see the King of Cups reversed, right? So you may have emotional manipulation using the power, misusing their power to tell you and project what their expectations of you should be, who you should, like I said, what you should do, how you should be happy. And what people don't realize, and may be some of your circle of family and friends don't realize, that you are totally in control of your life. Totally. You have it all together. You know what you're doing. You have time frames here. You know when you're going to do things. You're just going to drop all these people who are telling you what to do. The wheel's going to turn. 4 could be significant for you. 4 days, 4 weeks. Okay? There's no more. You're dropping all this emotional crap. Whoever is emotionally manipulating the situation, you're dropping them, and not even, you may probably be best not to talk to anyone right now, right? Exactly. Take much needed time to get away from those people who are, you haven't been losing sleep over it, but you need to take a chill, just relax. Just relax. Let them do and say what they will, because you don't want to be burdened by what others' expectations of you are. Forget about it, right? And there's imbalance only because people are trying to tell you what to do. And like I said, and I will say it as much as I have to say it, but you rule the roost. You do. You know exactly what you're doing. All right. So you have a couple people here that are trying to tell you how to live your life. And you're now going to say, I got this. I'm the star. I'm the star. I rule my world. And whoever's projecting needs to go. Whoever's projecting needs to go. I don't want your 2 cents. I don't want any of that. All I want is for you to, what you're saying to these people is, listen, I know what I'm doing. I don't want to fight. I know what I'm doing. Look at me. Watch me. Watch me blossom. Watch me grow. But don't manipulate and tell me what I'm supposed to do, because that doesn't work for a Sagittarian. All right? Aggressive behavior, this type of behavior in a situation where there's a lot of verbal fighting, right? And projecting, yeah, that doesn't bode well for a Sagittarian. It just doesn't. So it's better to walk away, okay? So that is going to balance you out. And then people will start realizing that they can't manipulate you. See, what they don't know, what people don't know also is You have a voice and you're using it. Why? Because you're confident. Look at how confident. You're successful and you're brave. It takes a lot of courage and bravery to stand up for what you believe in, and whoever is projecting and wants to put in their 2 cents, forget it. And they will realize it. They will, because you're just not going to have it. You're not going to be in that space. Okay, let's get clarifying cards. Those are other people's, the other people are trying to use their power over you. And that just does not work for, really and truly, for any of the fire signs. Fire signs will not have it. They just won't. It's just not part of your makeup. And even though it may be done with a lot of love, it's still a manipulation. And you know it. You do know it. You feel it and you know it. So it's time to say, I'm making the right decisions for myself. And whoever has something to say about it, I'm just going to, I'm walking away. I'm not going to listen to anyone. And that is your truth. Your truth is, that's what holds you. Your strength holds you. Your courage and bravery holds you together, where other people don't realize. You know what you want. You do. You're going to go for it. All right, let's see. Let's get clarifying cards on this reading. Absolutely. You know exactly what you want. You see the vision. Because Sagittarians, all the fire signs, they do the vision work. They have vision boards. Most fire signs see it and it manifests. Absolutely. They just see it. They do. And then it just happens, right? You're cutting away those people also that are putting in their 2 cents, for sure. Cutting them out, saying, okay, I'm done with you. I'm speaking my own truth, and I know what I want. I know where I'm going, and I know what I have to do. I have the plan all in place, but what you don't realize, you're telling them, is I don't need this. I don't need you to misuse your power for manipulation. You know exactly what you're doing, Sagittarians. Yep, you do. You have it all figured out. Yep, and now you're just going to decide. What are you deciding? Well, there could be, where am I going to live? I heard. It could be a living situation. It could be a job situation. It could even be a college situation. Where am I going, and what am I, where do I want to go? So now you're starting to look at each door opportunity. You're taking your time, and you're looking at each opportunity exactly the way that you envision it. Here's the vision. How you see it for yourself. Interesting enough, we have 2 2s and 2 aces. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful. You have all the knowledge. And the people that are telling you this and telling you that, you're not climbing anymore. You're not in despair. You're not in conflict because you've cut these people out. You're taking these people and saying, okay, I'm done. Whoever it is. And it could very well, I'm serious. There's a father figure here. Could be a father figure trying to impose right? So don't let anyone try to deceive you. A lot of people, Sagittarians, when you're standing in your own place, people are trying to not deceive you. This is more about, wow, we see how you're shining, your light so bright, and they're envious. Most of the people and the circle of your family, I hate to say it, and friends, are envious of Sagittarians. They are. And you know it. You know it because it's right here. You're telling me the story right here, Sag. You're telling me the story. We have 3 2s, 2, 2, and 2 aces, okay? So in essence, 3 2s is a yes. It is a confirmation that you're the star and no one gets in your way. And let them be envious. Absolutely. You are just, yeah. You have sacrificed a lot of time and effort for a lot of people. All right, you have. You are always helping others. You're there helping others, taking care of your friends and family. And now it's time for you to say, all right, so now I really see your true colors for sure. I see your true colors, and it's time for me to release all of these projections. I'm cutting all of this out, okay? I've paid my dues, I hear. I've paid my dues. These 3 cards is I've paid my dues. I've paid my dues. I've gone out of my way for each and every one of you. I see your true colors now, and I'm honestly, I've had it. I'm cutting those people out. I have the truth now about who really backs me up, and I'm holding true to my beliefs and my vision for where I'm going to go, where I'm going to be happy, where I'm seeking my happiness and not getting your happiness projected onto my destiny, because my destiny is right here. And I know it. Right here, smack dab in the middle. Here's my destiny. Watch me now. That's exactly what's going to happen. In August and through actually even past August, you're going to be in such a powerful place, Sagittarians. This is a beautiful reading because it's about time. It really is. It is over and over. It's over the time of people trying to use you for whatever. You've sacrificed a lot of yourself by giving so much of yourself to others, and now it's over. And what is over is people trying to tell you what to do. Go here, go there, be with this person, be with that person, right? You have so many people, and these people at first made you want to defend yourself. But if you just drop that, which you are, you're dropping that, you're cutting it out. You're dropping all those people. You're cutting them out, and you're living your own truth. You're living your own truth, and oh my God, they are going to be so jealous of you. So, now that you're aware of it, because that's what readings do. Readings are here. Let me just move this up a little so I can talk, and you're not talking to you're not just, right? Okay. The readings are for you to see that what's coming up is the reality. If this applies to you, is, okay, now I see these people in such a different light that I know how to handle it now. Not that you didn't before, but this is just like a little guidance to kind of move you through August, knowing that you've got it all together. You do. And people are just trying to misuse their power, hey, I'm an executive and I've been doing this for a lot longer than you. Well, it's reversed. So it's a misuse of power, because what someone really holds what am I looking for to say? What holds the truth of their heart to you is not to show you by manipulating through their power, but someone who really cares and has compassion and love for you is going to say, okay, all right, Sagittarians, you do your thing. Because you know what? You do it so well. That's what someone who really has that compassionate love that is not trying to misuse their power for their own benefit. What is that? I don't know. It only can apply to however you see it, but you're not having it. People always are envious of Sagittarians because of their independent nature, so much so that it's best to leave a Sagittarian do their thing. It really is. Otherwise, they will cut you out, just like the air signs do. Okay? It is. It's the best thing to do. Cutting people out that are trying to change your destiny through their perceptional, their vision. Their vision is not your vision. So these people are going to get cut out. You're going to say, I'm not having it. I'm not dealing. And you may not see the Sagittarian for a while if you're watching this for a Sagittarian. You may not see the Sagittarian for a while. If you're one of these people who are watching that have tried to manipulate and change and misuse your power to change and turn this wheel into something that it's not your life, it's theirs. All right, that was amazing. Amazingly great, because look at these three cards. These three cards tell it all. You are the star. You are happy in your own right. You know what you want, and you know where you're going. You've got the plan completely figured out. And no one's going to tell you what to do. It's just not happening. Okay, let's go to love, because I did see the Lovers card. So let's use the Romance Angels cards. And it could be girlfriends, boyfriends, it could be wives, ex-wives, trying to tell you how to live your life. Well, Sagittarians say, hey, I'm independent. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm getting the guidance that I need, and it's coming from my heart, and that's how I'm happy. And if you're envious, then you're getting cut out, because I've done a lot for a lot of people. That's exactly what the convo is going to be in the month of August. All right, good. Let's see what's happening for love. For beautiful Sagittarians in charge. Beautiful, just beautiful. If you're single, someone very soon is coming in, and this is a clearly decide what you want card. I think that's already been established. I do. You know exactly who you want and where you're going. I love it. And it's real. It's real. It's very real. Yep, with a lot of chemistry. Lot of chemistry. Sagittarians, you guys are rocking it this month. Oh my God, you guys are going to be, not that you're not other times, but wow, look. You guys are in large and in charge. No doubt about it. No doubt. Now, the red flags, well, those are the people you're cutting out. So this is a heads up. Again, this is a heads up, Sag, because there are friends and lovers who may just be really envious of your success, your courage, your strength, your passion. Be mindful of that. This could be a new love coming in for some, okay? So, it's time for you to say, I'm ready. I'm ready. It's safe for me to love. I'm going to love who I want. I'm not going to be manipulated by the crowd. And you could have a couple of suitors. That's what I heard to say, because I don't really use that word ever. On one hand, let's say this, okay, because I love to look at the light and the goodness of everything. The goodness is, all right, Saggies, So we have potentially a new love coming into your life that is definitely someone very soon coming in that you have chemistry and may potentially be a soulmate. Now, on the other hand, if you're with someone that you're already married to, paired up with, engagements, whatever, you're already with the right person, it's right here. Again, let me just re-emphasize, because I'm being told to do so, that some of these options in love may be not wanting your best interests. Someone may be telling you, why do you want to be with so-and-so, right? So just be aware that someone might not be who they say they are. Now, that doesn't mean it's not a good, that you're not going to be paired up with someone really good for you, because I think that you are. But some of those naysayers that we saw earlier in your reading, some of those naysayers could be trying to influence you in a, in a bad way. But you see everything. I mean, come on. You have it all. Your happiness, you rely your happiness on yourself. You make your own happiness. And Sagittarians, in August, you're showing everyone how you're rolling. It's beautiful. Really beautiful. And in love, you have a new love that may be two souls looking and merging as one with a lot of chemistry. And it may happen very soon. Okay? And the only downfall in this reading are those people who you're going to cut away, that friends, family, even lovers, whatever, even exes. Sometimes exes come into our lives and say, they're still in our lives because we're connected to exes through children, right? And sometimes exes say, you probably shouldn't be doing that, or you probably shouldn't be with so-and-so because I don't have a good feeling about them. Well, it's your decision. It's not theirs. And that's the premise of your entire August 2019, is it's all about me. I know what I'm doing. I'm following my heart, and it's leading me to all the right places and right people. All right, let's get a couple of Ascended Master cards. I will take 3. Lord Ganesh says there is infinite abundance here. So, literally having it all. That's no joke. This is a confirmation that you will have it all. If you're waiting for some financial prosperity, it's right there. The card reads, obstacles are being removed. Well, yeah, right? You're doing it. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Okay? So, you got this. You guys, you got this. This is Ganesh comes in also as a huge yes card. Okay? It's a yes. And you had 3 2s. So, whatever you're planning, whatever you're hoping, whatever you're being guided to go through in life, in whatever choices that you make, are all in your best behalf. You are trusting and know that Archangel Michael has your back. Trusting the universe, you're safe. Excuse me. Angels, stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow for miracles to occur. This is so interesting. I got to tell you. I mean, really and truly. Lord Ganesh says what? Infinite abundance. Hello. Right? And then the other spectrum is Archangel Michael says, trust heaven, miracles abound. Hello. Wow. Sagittarians, I'm going to take one more card. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Soul expansion. This is exactly what you're doing. Look, the masculine and feminine merging as one and just shooting for the stars. Really, look at all the stars here. And look at all the stars here. You are shooting for the stars, and nothing's going to stop you and change your mind. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. Well, yeah. This is a beautiful reading. This could not depict, hello, masculine and feminine, merging, understanding, expanding. Your wealth is noted that you have it all. Whatever, huge happiness, huge prosperity, huge abundance. Yes, yes, and yes. You are shooting for the stars, and no one's going to stop you. No one. It's a great reading. Have an amazing month, because I know you will. Bye.